What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are back for Final Fantasy IV, and we might get to finally find the guy who took my girlfriend. But, yeah, last time I was hoping and praying for a safe spot just because I needed some MP ASAP. And I found it. And didn't I do... Oh, wait, no. What I'm thinking of was, I had a memory in my head of, like, what... Wasn't there a door that I went in and checked and then came back? No, that was at the Dark Elf. That was at the Dark Elf's cave. So that was not here. But yeah, I finally found this safe spot. So yeah, let's get started. I like how we go from, you know, a medieval kingdoms kind of setup to now we are in like a techno tower. I would love hearing all of these technologies being explained to the group. Oh, and Tella's the only one lagging behind here. Unfortunately. Well. Okay, hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's enjoying their Friday. It's payday. I thought I was getting my vacation check this week, but that is next week. I forgot this month has 5 pay periods because it's one of those months where there are 5 Fridays. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We are the minions of the mistress of this tower, Barbaricia, the Empress of Wind. I am Dog of the 3 Mega Sisters. Oh, I get how it's supposed to read that. I am Mag of the same. Mag, Rag, and Dog. We're so sorry, but this is as far as you go. We'll take the crystal from you. We will stop you from reaching Rosa with our Delta attack. Okay, I have no idea who I'm supposed to be going for first. Why do you do that instead of just using an attack? Wow, that worked even though he had reflect on him. Interesting. Oh. I guess that's just the state of things. Ooh. We like them crits. I don't know why when I was a kid I always thought this was like a little Peter Pan kid. There we go. Wow, so quick on the fucking re-raise. It's a good thing this little chipmunk here does not appear to have the best of defenses or HP. That's hilarious. Hopefully the next boss fight is... I just need to be able to go back to the sleeping spot and take a rest. That's all I need. I just need to leave here and take a nappies. As long as I can do that, we're good. Damn, I feel like she had the least amount of health. You withstood our Delta attack. No! Yeah, we killed those kids. Alright, tent it up, baby. I'm taking a little drag here as congratulations to myself. That was a good boss fight. Didn't need to be worried about a single thing in it. So, it's not the town I live in now, but the town that I was raised in and lived at least for, out of my 35 years of my life, I've lived there at least, what, 24 years out of my, 24 years out of my 35 years were at this town. I haven't lived there in... It's weird to think that it's been almost 10 years now since I have lived in that town. But yeah, it's weird to see that the town that I grew up in is reaching national headlines. Because an ICE officer arrested a police officer, of all people. Now, listen, because of the rhetoric, listen, I'm not going to lie, I think the only reason this guy was picked up is that Montenegro sounds like it is a Spanish country, even though it is in Eastern Europe. So that's, even though he's got the most Eastern European looking name ever. But no, for real though, yeah, you had a guy who ICE is claiming that his papers have been bad since 2015. And, this guy is a police officer. And, for me, it's just bro, you can't even serve the community with these Trump people. They hate you. They even hate police officers. Because I don't give a fuck if he's illegal or not. I really don't. I don't give a fuck if anybody's illegal at all. I care if it's actually doing a net harm to our society, which it never has. We've had all the data in the world showing us that it's not. The only people it affects is people who are, oh shit. people who are didn't graduate from high school. They're the only people who are affected. Which, there's certain programs that people like myself usually tend to try and push for that would help alleviate that, to make sure that, the people especially who do benefit from having illegal migrants, that those successes are spread amongst the people a little better. So, I just don't care. But the fact that if you're a police, I feel like if there's anything, especially from a Republican-controlled government, that's always fucking when it comes to the cops. On the surface, we all know that they don't give a fuck about cops otherwise, but, they pretend to really love the police. And you'd think that somebody being a police officer would be the one thing you could do that the government could just be all right, listen, you're trying to be a police officer, you're trying to serve the community, you're trying to help, all right, you're good to go. You can stay. Other than the military, I don't know what else would make somebody more deserving on a civic level of being able to stay in a country than being a police officer. And, obviously, because, listen, I'm also, practical. If you catch people who are here illegally and they have drug-related crimes, because we have enough of those issues here in America, or violent crime, then send them packing. Send them the fuck out. It's not going to break my heart having actual violent criminals being kicked out of the U.S. that aren't supposed to be here. Fuck them. But as long as this guy was above board and wasn't doing anything bad, then I don't see a reason why he shouldn't stay. Alright, we got Gold Bez here. Where's Rosa? The crystal comes first. Do you think I'd harm my bargaining chip? Bro, refer to my woman as a bargaining chip. One more time. Wow, are we seriously? Rosa who? I have no business with you, old fool. Now I know what happens here. Your old body. Listen, Tellah's gonna give it the old college try. How come he gets to use all these spells with no worry about an MP usage? My life for power. And here's Tellah's last stand. Stand your ground, laws. And Golbez defeated by it. I forget if he's actually defeated. Obviously, I don't think he's actually defeated. But I mean, I don't know if that makes him oh shit, have to run. What the fuck is Kane doing? Kane is out. Oh, damn, he just abandons Kane just like that. We get another homie back just like that. Damn. We can't even get to the battle screen with him. He's still too strong. What is going on? Do I remind him of your father? Tellah's out. Oh. And just like that, he's gone. Bye to a real one. These aren't treasure chests. I have looked forward since that little cutscene had started. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to check out what's in these 2 treasure chests. They're not treasure chests. Cain is going to be... Damn. Some kind of fucking guillotine. Oh, the sprites are actually smooching. Oh, yeah, getting it on. Bruh, they should have just had him say giggity. Yeah, how's Cain going to be? Is he going to be weird? Is he going to be run off? Because I know Cain... Is he going to be do the too proud thing and have to leave? Yeah, could we do this somewhere where it doesn't look like robot hell? It's not a dragon knight, it's a dragoon. Alright, we now have homies. Now we go back to this music. Alright. I guess we'll keep Cain in the back because he can just use the jump command. So I guess him being in the front or back, I don't think actually matters. If we were even a second too late, this guillotine would have chopped Rosa in half. Can you go down, not side to side? Oh boy. You must be pleased with yourself. You've rescued the girl, saved the dragoon. Still, you lost the old man, and Lord Golbez left with merely a scratch. And then there's me. Barbaricia. Alright, let's go. We're both creatures of the sky. There we go. Damn. Ah! Look how metal he is. 666. Right back down. Defense is down. Okay, he needs a little bit of McLovins. That's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't have to tell me jump in order to attack. I know. I know. Okay, take that. Rosa can take a punch. All right, heal the healer. That's got to happen. Mm-hmm. Hey, boss is done. Ooh, yeah. And we got so much. We still got so much health for everyone. I still have a few minutes left to play. Like, I did that relatively quickly. That's nice. That's real nice. Damn, but you'll never meet him. Die alone with the tower. Let's get the fuck out. Teleport. Deuce's spell. Rosa says, I got all deuces. All right, we are back in Baron. Safe in my room. It's like nothing ever even happened. Well, I'm going to take my bandage off from donating plasma. Oh. Oh. Alright. We're safe. And the imposter king is dead. Alright, what do we got to talk about now? Sid just goes over to the fucking chair. concerns the crystals. The crystal from Toroya was taken, which means he's taken all the crystals. No, he only has 4 of them. So 4 isn't all? Rumors are true. It can't be. The crystals of darkness. There are 4 crystals on the front side of the earth. So there are crystals on the reverse. Hollow Earth theory. Didn't Terranigma have this? Well, I mean, I guess when we're thinking of when the games came out, we'll have this. It means that Gold Bez only has half the crystals. So there's an obvious question, where are they? On the opposite side of the face of the earth, literally underground. The way to the moon. Magma stone. So it apparently opens the way to the underground. I don't know. Well, don't we have a... Yeah, where is the Enterprise though? But it was left at the Tower of Zot. Kids today, always underestimating us old folks. I told you it was the latest model. Put a remote controller on it. It's still... Oh. He's saying I put a remote controller. Cecil says, everyone get out of my room. Me and the wife. Alright, well. That is it. Now we have our next directive on where we gotta go. Or at least what we're searching for. I don't know where it is, and it's pretty much from here that the game's not going to be blind, but I don't remember cock and balls about what's going to be coming, like where I have to go. I forget all of this. Obviously, we have an airship, so we can just check it out. Real quick, is there anywhere that I wanted to go before and didn't check out? You know, age-old question. Mist is actually standing now. Interesting. No, it just takes you back out to the front. That's hilarious. Not only does that mysterious fire kill powerful summoners, but innocent women and children as well. Okay, yes, it did. Dead fire, probably Rydia's house. Her mom did die over there. So this is the end of the history of Mist summoners. There's a rumor of a phantom beast dwelling under Baron. His sword is said to kill his enemies with one strike. Oh yeah, that's somehow we can find Odin. We summoners have the ability to conjure monsters from the Phantom World. Claim that supposedly exists deep under... Oh, so they're actual underground monsters that they summon up here? Okay, I don't know if I want dancing blades, dancing knives. I'm sure someone will need those. For 70? No. I'm not putting on the poet shirt. Hmm? Finding bomb fragments laying around in this village is hilarious. Dark. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the day, guys. I don't know when I'll be back for this, because I'm going to take a small break again from playing this while I try to finish Castlevania The Adventure, because I'm not able to play it. I'm not able to save or anything, so I just got to kind of play it all in one shot. And I can beat it in one segment, but it's gonna take me some practice. But I look forward to it, and I will be back with this when I am back with this. And we will start finding our way to the underground, which I guess for anywhere for us to actually have to take a break, this is actually like the perfect place for a fucking season break. So I guess it kind of works out. But yeah, till next time, guys. Peace.